Lorelei's back from NRML Clothing.
Hello.
How are you?
Good again.
This is freaky stuff. I like these candles, actually.
Yeah, they're pretty unique, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's right. That's the skull one's fine.
It's like a real life-size skull.
Yeah, is it ever? It's hefty too. Interesting gifts. Speaking of which, you got watches. You got everything.
We've got everything you need.
Yes.
Especially when it comes to whether you're looking for stocking stuffers, gift ideas for a coworker.
Any particular brands of watches? Or?
These are actually Nixon watches.
Nixon's always good, eh?
Yeah, we carry an excellent selection of
Golden.
Nixon, and we have really every single style that you would be looking for from a watch, from very, very luxurious and fancy to a little bit more understated and simple.
Gotcha. Accessories of all kinds, jewelry, right?
Accessories from Uranium, so it's a brand from Montreal, and then we've got these awesome birds of a feather spike and stud bracelets.
This is pure gold. It's made of pure gold. Right.
I wish it was made of pure gold.
Actually, it's quite flexible and not as heavy as you would think.
Yeah, they're a little bit heavier. They have a really great quality to them.
Yeah.
Really, really popular.
What are these bad boys?
These are the Alden Ray wrap bracelets. So these kind of blew up this year.
So that's what they go around as several times?
Yeah, so it's essentially a really long string. It's genuine leather and beads.
Yeah.
You can wrap it as many times as you'd like. You can use it many, many different ways.
Good stocking stuffer there. Phone cases of all kinds.
Phone cases.
Is that Marilyn Monroe on there?
Yeah, so that's actually like the Andy Warhol in-case iPhone cases. So tons of really cool prints.
And is that Obey right there?
Yeah, so Obey's a clothing
Obey's big, eh?
They're huge. They're huge.
Yeah,
so they make everything.
Yeah, I don't know much about them, but I see them everywhere.
Yeah.
More Canada Goose stuff over here. The hat. Now tell me about the fur on the Canada Goose hats and jackets.
So the fur is a coyote fur, and coyote fur is one of the only types of animals that has a certain type of oil in its fur, so it doesn't absorb water. So the purpose of it is to protect you from frostbite.
Right, and that's why it's on the top of the hoods and all that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So anything winter related that you want to protect your face, if it has coyote fur, you know that you're protected.
Gotcha. These are toques and scarves, also from Canada Goose?
Yep, great stocking stuffers as well. It's 100% merino wool.
Right, that's nice stuff.
Yeah, it's super, super soft, super luxurious, and we have them in a bunch of different colors right now.
Since we're talking Canada Goose, you have more jackets over there, a couple different Canada Goose ones, but there's also Penfield, right?
Exactly. So Penfield is also a heritage brand. The park is very, very similar. It's an 80-20 blend of down. And this is something that also has coyote fur trim on the hood. Just as warm and cozy. It just really depends on what kind of style you like. Exactly.
Now, can you get all kinds of different colors of the Canada Goose? I know I was asking you for a particular color. Sometimes you have to order it in?
Yep, so sometimes we have to do a special order. However, we do have one of the biggest selections in Ottawa for Canada Goose for men and women.
How long would it take if I ordered, like I want a particular green one. If I ordered it, how long would it take?
It doesn't take very long.
Days,
we have somebody that handles them on a regular basis.
So I can surprise myself for Christmas?
Pretty much. It's a great gift for yourself, that's for sure. We do have them in most colors.
Right. That vest, did we see that earlier, or is that a different version of...
So this is also Penfield. So this is a different vest, very vintage inspired. It's got the shearling collar, the leather detailing on the top, and this is also an 80-20 blend of the down.
We saw the Sorel boots earlier in the fashion show, but these are classics.
These are classics. So these are the 1964.
You can't go wrong with these. Yeah.
Really, if you're in a Canadian winter and you're in Ottawa, you need a pair of these.
No.
I mean,
it's so funny if you've had these for a long time. You are so styling right now with Sorel boots. It's
it all comes around.
Yeah,
it all comes around.
Very fun. A good selection of those as well?
Yeah, we have an excellent selection. In women's, actually, we have some really, really cool styles this year. A lot of them have faux fur on them, whether it's fully laced up, waterproof, like I said earlier, and the leather changes. So it's really, really cool if you're looking for vintage or more modern.
Cool
we have
stuff.
a selection of both.
Best thing to do is drop in your shop on Rideau Street. They're pretty well at the corner of Rideau and Dalhousie.
Yeah, pretty much. You'll see us right there. Pretty big shop. We have 2 floors, and we service men, women, and children.
I remember when you were just over here and you moved and expanded,
in the tiny shop. So
yeah,
now we have a really, really big store.
Plus, you've got a new store coming in the spring in Westboro.
So we're opening up a new store coming this spring. It's going to be the same sort of thing, a little bit more exclusive. It's going to be a little bit more higher end, but again, we're going to offer the same excellent selection that we have at our Rideau store.
Lorelei, thanks for coming by to see us.
Thanks so much for having us again.
Have a Merry Christmas.
You too.